End up tying that head-to-head.
Some nice math there, Trevor.
I know, I'm trying not to do math on stream. It doesn't normally end well for me. Guys, take a look at the two team compositions and let us know on Twitter. Who do you think will pick up the win? Hashtag GIA win or hashtag ROC win. Yeah. Really show up yesterday. He's the man that's going to get ganked. Jankos gets the knockup. Depth charge is going to follow through. And the dredge line secures a kill.
Vander with the dredge dunk to finish that kill off, and that's what you have to... They could see this if they pan over their camera. If they don't, however, they have no idea this is going on. This is actually pretty tricky, so if you have that ward right there, you should have probably placed it a little more to the left so you can spot into the dragon pit. But they could technically spot this, but no pings are coming out. So...
just too late.
Surprise!
Away the dragon. So, Kripo, Rocket, gets the hail of arrows down, but not enough for the kill. Will it be enough for the tower?
He's diveable right now.
Gonna go forward. The explosive cask knocks Nuke to the side. It's not over yet. Dredgeline connects onto Frederick. Challenging smite is out. A defensive flash, and the Chaos Storm dunks Frederick where he stands. Flash
No longer has his flash. His disposal. He uses it offensively to secure that kill earlier. But Vander, honestly, he's been doing fantastic on his roaming. Gets knocked back though.
Cast a curse. Vander's going to get taken out by Audrey. Mr. All.
Get away. Giants also force Rocket out so they can pick up an easy dragon right here. They're going to look to defend their middle lane tower.
So, set out a little more, get more power. Rocket have a chance to come back. As it stands, Willib and Godfred, they're going to double team. That's a headbutt pulverized onto Steve. Tower still being dropped. Here comes Jankos to join the fight with that Void Rush. Now Godfred's on the wrong side of the tower. Unbreakable will it be enough to be broken? Depth charge gonna pop. This is a very drawn out fight. Unbreakable's about to time out. Chain of Corruption has connected from Pepinero. He's gonna throw out the piercing arrow, and Vander stay.
That is your team. Pressure them into the Alistar. Try and pincer right now. This is what Giants want to do. Giants want to pincer.
Pepinero's caught, he's gonna go down! Mr. Rolls gets a kill credit, Willip looks to reply. They've traded 1-for-1 and Audrey's valked in aggressively, but now he's left for dead. Frederick's going in solo on the side. Giants, this is a little messy. Can they save it? The rockets flying from Audrey, but he's run out of mana. We did see Willip going low. Willip's in the thick of it, but Audrey is trying to clean up. Everybody's dying, and in the end, Godfred's the last man standing for Giants. A 4-for-3 as the Cows trying to get away.
Both teams with the right idea how to take that fight. Rocket, they know they have to pick.
So Rocket may get their hands on this first dragon unless it can be stolen. El Bandito's nearby. Body slams available. El Bandito does not decide to pull the dragon. Mr. Wells is out of position against this Willip, who's nearly level 18. That's a scary threat.
If he goes short, hang on. Vander connects.
The explosive cask is going to split, and they've managed to pick up a kill on Vander, but the damage threats are still alive. Vander's going to be late.
The split push.
The rolls will be late. Frederick forced away. Giants are in retreat. Willip has got full...
no. Go away, please.
And Giants did. Vander's now looking for more. He's already hooked onto Willip. Take a look at Audrey's positioning. He's going to come in from the sideline. A defensive dragon's descent from Willip as the cast was also thrown to split Rocket apart.
Choke points are dangerous.
Root catches onto Frederick. Audrey's not relying on autos, but spamming out that missile barrage. Valks in aggressively. What? Not sure that was the right call. Mr. Rolls right clicks for the kill. The headbutt away from Godfred. Frederick's in retreat, and Peppy is trying to chunk down Mr. Rolls. Flash away from the Cogmore. The Caterpillar lives to fight another day. And finally, Nuke gets another kill before Godfred is pulled back. Audrey, why?
You don't want to do that against Rocket. They have years of experience from playing with Wuai to see it. Don't do that.
Not gonna work out. Willip is not continue to push the middle lane. Instead, they want to peel back for the dragon. Baron secured at 32 minutes for Rocket. This should slow down this split push threat. Yeah.
Very, very weird turn of events right here. However, Giants, they keep the Aspect Dream alive. Third dragon right here. Well on their way for full Khaleesi. Look at the poke. This is why you never go to a choke point against the poke opposition.
Whoa, sorry to cut you off, Grippo. Willip's now been caught out. Chaos Storm is burning down. There is a flash, but it won't be enough. Siphon power for another.
Yeah, Willip lingered around, up, down. No flank threats at all. No wave clear. And it just melts.
And the threat of the flash W Maokai. Too great to deal with. So Rock.
Patience is a virtue.
Steve Steve. Here's Steve.
Rocket goes in.
Go in. Rockets are now split a little bit. We do see Whirlip diving in with Dragon's Descent, but the Chaos Storm is destroying Giants. Whirlip will be the next to fall. Another kill credit to Vanda. Rocket, despite looking like any football legs, running across the field. Home guard teleport will secure another inhibitor. And look at the damage onto Ardry. One Death Ray and Siphon. Crapo. Rocket gonna delay any threat of Aspect from Giants by securing their second Dragon of the game.
Adaptation from Giants. Double Crying Orb. Scrying Orb. Here we go, we're going in.
So Frederick is going to be the man that gets caught by the depth charge. Godfred is being zoned away by the Death Ray and the Siphon power. The fight has come back to the middle as it's Mr. Rawls that's dropped Frederick. TP comes in from Whirlip. He's going to be able to secure a kill on the support, and he's going to have to drag his Descent away. The giant tree of Steve is chasing and running and rooting. Chain of Corruption will hold Mr. Rawls, but it's simply not enough. Rocket will get shredded with that Infinity Edge Phantom Dancer. Whirlip once more has access to his ultimate. Baron is already down, secured by Rocket. Godfred's gone in for the knockup, and Whirlip's trying to chase Rawls down. It's a battle of the beast, as it's Whirlip that gets a kill on Rawls. He turns his attention to Nukeduck. The Icathian Surprise will hurt, but it's Audrey that gets a kill onto Nukeduck. Rocket will win the fight with their uber tanks, and it's all on Pepinero to defend. Rocket onto the Dragon. This could be number 3. Dredge line, rather, Root comes out from Steve. There's the Dredge line. Onto Godfred Frederick.
Look at the flank, Whirlip's at the top.
Well, can Whirlip find Rawls? He's on him now. Dragon's Descent forwards, but look at the shield. Mr. Rawls stays alive. He manages to take out Whirlip. You don't need Last Whisper when there's only 1 on 4. Giants in retreat. They've lost their 2 frontline champions. Rocket have the tools.
Vander did a phenomenal job healing right there. He turned around, saw Whirlip come in time, and the flank just didn't quite connect.
Well, Vander's once again going to find a target. Audrey is dropped with 3 Giants down. Rockets have the numbers advantage, the minion advantage. They're going to go for the Nexus.
And Rocket looking to tie Giants here. I believe in the standings. Late season surge by Rocket.
Rocket tying in the standings, tying in the head-to-head, and Rocket keep their playoff hopes alive.
Capacity.
Yes.
Very well do that.
If you'd said a different player name, I would have been more concerned.
Yeah.
But when you say Ryu's positioning...
And he will always stay calm.
Really?
On his face, at least.
Never noticed. Hashtag H2K win. Can they get another win to distance themselves from Origin? His cleanse. The mid lane has reset, but look at the invade from H2K. Kasing and Lulex a little bit outnumbered. Cocoon is going to connect on the cow. Here comes Soren. He's been interrupted by Pulverize. Chilling Smite on Shook. Kasing's trying to get away. He's headbutted Soren out, but first blood secured on that Irelia. And Lulex forced to flash.
A couple nice plays there. Shook was waiting for the Pulverize to come out. Now, he needs to repel.
He's going to repel to minions. Gets away from the gravity field.
So the first time, actually, we see Kaz work together with Shook as a buddy system. That was so known from H2K from doing that. Lulex and Kasing do it all the time. This time Kaz is ready, going for the Flay Lantern here.
Flay connects, the stun comes out, the death sentence follows into the Cocoon. Copenhagen Wolves stack the CC and pad their kill score. Wolves actually get first blood in half of the games they play, but it seldom gets to more. This time round, Soren, he's gone all in. Chaos Storm and a gravity stun. Ryu, has he outplayed the Chaos Storm and Minions? Is the bait enough? Nobody from H2K seems all that interested. You can see the numbers in the middle to upper half of the map.
And look at Lenny, he pings out immediately. He knows if we're doing an aggressive, develop their vision control. Shook with a good read. He knows Lenny will get ganked here. Oduamna needs help. It's coming.
Equalizer's going to be available in a few seconds. Taunt's not going to connect. Lulex is coming in. There's the aggressive repel, and the Equalizer goes way wide. Oduamne goes down to Shook. Now Lulex will reply. It's 1 for 1 as a jungler and top laner are trade. Lenny does not have turret aggro, but Ryu's looking for some blood. I think he'll find it as well. Made his way up to the tri-bush. Lenny's overheated and knocked up. Siphon power, Death Ray, 2 for 1.
They deny experience from Oduam. They're going on Kasing, level 5, no unbreakable.
Kasing's in trouble. Transcendent Blades is coming out. There's the stand united now as Oduamne is healed up. Soren's going low. The taunt misses this time round. Flash forward from Hyundai. The Frostbomb will not connect. We do see the Lantern Shield keeping Soren alive. Defensive Flay, and even the trap.
It's a trap. Run.
face.
Lane, but because Rio is so low mobility and Sean has a Valkyrie, they're keeping him bot. Cass, there's a trap there too.
Death Sentence trap, Cocoon, tunnel comes out, Ace in the hole was used as well. Shook was looking for a repel, wasn't going to get it, but the equalizer!
Burn, baby, burn!
Lenny is dead!
Oh,
wow, Lenny secures a kill is what I wanted to say. Now Kasing's in trouble, he's going to throw down the Unbreakable Will. Wamna gets the taunt, Freeze gets another one. It's 5-3 in kills. Janen's joined this fight late. Boss Bomb is out, he's hurting, but it's a double kill for Freeze. The Cocoon! Shook and Copenhagen Wolves regain the gold lead. Janen's going to do what he can, but he goes down as well.
And this was 4 against 5. Look at the top state of the game. You don't really have to confine yourself to your traditional lanes. SUK though managed to force Wolves out, get the drop.
When he's being jumped by Chaos Storm, that was a defensive flash from Landon.
But he has teleport and rumble. He can base and switch it around right here.
So, tower secured. Soren gonna try get away. Stand United's been channeled. Defensive
Teleport
flash of Soren over the wall. Teleport coming down from Lenny. It will complete. He's instantly taunted. Can't even get the equalizer off as Kasing chain CCs.
Perhaps Ryu, he kind of overstayed. Look at the bottom here. No mana. This should be a kill for Freeze.
He's got a flash. He's got a cleanse.
Steal it, Cass. Steal it.
Freeze is just non. Wow. That hurt. Shook is in trouble. Gonna repel away. Flashes over the wall.
Cocoon coming out.
Cocoon in a few seconds. Connects! Shook, can he dodge the missile? Spiderlings. Lulix has flashed for this. Chilling smite. Prey Seeker. I mean, I got a bit excited. It was pretty obvious that was going to happen.
1-1. And H2K has a mindset. This may come as a blow because you're expecting it in your head to go for that buy. You say, okay, OG lost. We only have to.
A lot of damage down.
Oh, Ryu might flash hook.
Flash. The Cheese is in the house. The Cocoon follows suit. Oda is channeling the Stand United. Chaos Storm mostly mitigated by the Hourglass, and the equalizer comes down. Lenny's got the kill onto Ryu. Freeze gets the kill onto Lulex, and another Cocoon hook.
Fantastic use of vision here.
1-2 freezes. Greatest. But again, when you're 2 and 13.
Oh, Ryu might get engaged on here. TP comes in.
Teleport's coming up. Again, there's the cleanse there from Cross. The Death Sentence, one more. 5v4, this is surely going to be Baron.
Yeah, this now you can bait the Baron by doing it because you want them to face it. Lulex, come here, says Cass. I'll flay you away. He's on zone control duty, hunting the Rek'Sai.
So let's find out. Baron,
hold the flay, hold the flay. Just hold the flay for the tunnel. That's all you have to do.
Secured. Cass is now going to be looking
too early.
It's a little bit early. Got the lantern. Gonna go over. Soren should be able to do it as Freeze gets the kill.
It buys him enough time for his team. We already have a locket, so perhaps we'll see it a different day.
Stop killing my dreams, Crepo.
Group recall. I have to find an opening here because Odo is knocking on the top door.
There is a flash available for Cass. Will he find a target? Soren, however, has got Janen. Stand United's coming out. Soren's got him. 1v1 and under the tower. Equalizers down from Lenny. They're burning out Lulex. Freeze is going to go 8-0-2. The Death Sentence from Cass connects.
Odo is stuck in the top lane because he used Stand United. He could teleport down, but he's choosing to base. And Inhibitor's going to drop on the bot lane. H2K, save what you can.
Copenhagen Wolves have cracked open the base. The tower's down and an Inhibitor will follow shortly. Odo one there. I don't know if you want this one.
Look at the control. Zoning control from Sword. Everybody's afraid of the dash E.
Well, the rest of the minions.
Bold move.
Gonna try burn through Baron with those double Leandries and very fed Freeze. Stand United's coming down onto Lulex. The equalizer's gonna split up the team and Kasing looks for a knockup. Soren's in the back and he's down. He's got in, but he went far too deep. Defensive flashes as Lenny is trying to burn away as he's overheated. Shook gets caught. He's not gonna be able to make it to the lantern. He does! Repels to the lantern, makes his way out. Super minions are on the Nexus turret, but they've lost Soren. H2K are trying to dig deep. H2K are trying to pull a Fnatic. They are down 7,000 gold. Smite up.
Flashes
50,
up.
50. Will it be enough? Ace in the hole. Gonna tag onto Kasing. Supers. Gonna take out at least one of those Nexus turrets. Shook is going low. 2,000 HP. The taunt gets dodged. Repel comes in. Flash forward. Shook is down. Shook is down and Lulex smites the Baron. Cass, despite connecting with a Death Sentence, is committed to death as Janen gets a kill. H2K trade kills back.
Good calm shot calling from H2K. And honestly, Kasing, he won that fight. 3-man pulverized, unbreakable. He took more damage. He zoned better than Soren could do. Little Trigger happy on that Aurelia.
Shook
is top lane.
Shook is way out of position. H2K They've sprung back to life, and they have secured an inhibitor, and then H2K will be happy with securing the objective and slightly disengage. Cocoon connects on Ryu. They're gonna follow through Shook. It's gonna sink in that venomous bite, but he's down. Yana's got the kill. Will be a reply from Soren. It's the SNS. Then we did see Freeze connecting with those auto attacks. Soren, death sentence, connects on Lulex.
They wanted to siege into the trap.
Kasing goes follows. Righteous Glory and the Stand United. Kasing's gonna get hooked up and gonna unbreakable instantly. The inhibitor's down. That's the objective that H2K very obviously wanted.
Now, Cleanse gets used on Ryu because he walked into the trap. This might be big.
Look at that! There's no unbreakable! Oh! The hook just goes wide. Kasing sacrifices himself to get one more knockup. Here comes Soren. Gonna get slowed by that death ray. Flash has been burned by Ryu. Copenhagen Wolves are continuing the chase. There's no flash from Cast. He's already used a lot of his actives. H2K thought about going in. Dashes over the wall. Ryu's now been caught by Soren. Chaos Storm is going to come out. Oduwamne has already used the taunt. Soren's got to kill. Is this the fight that wins Copenhagen Wolves the game? Soren continues chasing down Oduwamne. Oduwamne needs to play for time, but Shook, what are you doing? Chilling Smite is repelled up to buy some time. Will not find the lantern. We did see Oduwamne caught out, but again, this is playing for time. Lulex, he's going to get caught out. 1 versus 4, the Wolves. They might be
already. They're airing on the side of caution right here. He's seeing ulti use, no vision, so he doesn't know how many people are waiting for him. But Soren,
he's gonna get caught out and headbutted back. This is 1v4. He does have Guardian Angel. That's gonna pop. I think the Lantern should time out because Sing's waiting to block. They will get the kill on Soren, so that's a mistake. With Aspen, let's tunnel away. Yanin gonna start chunking the inhibitor. Look at that big crit from Freeze. Oduwamne.
30 seconds. 30 seconds we need for Soren. Top lane's going in. Hyun is hitting the inhibitor.
The pressure is up. Lenny Equalizer. Will he throw it? Yes! Hyun's being melted down. Death sentence on Oduwamne. That's going to be the tank. Forced to dash away. Freeze Omen stays alive, but Freeze gets the kill. He's got a 90 caliber net forwards. Here's a look at the death ray. Gonna find the tag. Rockets connecting. Kasing's gonna throw down an unbreakable Will, but he may be the sacrificial cow. Lenny, he teleported behind. H2K, Yana's got the kill onto Lenny. Equilibrium strike's gonna be flashed away as Yana's trying to escape. 4 versus 1.
From Copenhagen Wolves that they win 4 against 5. Soren wasn't here, he wasn't there earlier. He is at the Nexus, there's no teleport anymore. Freeze even used his Mercurial Scimitar to just get the 50% movement speed boost for 1 second, and that was enough to land the damage. Wolves 4 against 1 right now.
This has to be the game. Cast or Shook. One form of CC. Copenhagen Wolves to 10,000 gold. Baron, empowered minions. They've taken a Nexus turret. The Copenhagen Wolves are on the verge of being eliminated from the LCS, and they find a fantastic performance against the league's #2 team. H2K lose a Nexus turret. The Copenhagen Wolves will cause the biggest upset of the summer split, taking down H2K.
Ages and just the zone control coming out of Victor. We'll see.
Well, you guys know what to do. Will Upset Friday continue? Will SK pick up the victory? If you think so, hashtag SK win.
Or is Origin gonna take it? Hashtag OG win.
Hot.
Original gangsters here on the Rift.
The hot.
As if it were a bullet, but you have to connect in that matchup with Candy Panda because having Shenton in top flash.
That's a taunt flash. One tower, but Candy gets hooked. The flame gets under the tower. Not long enough for the tower to pull aggro. The Lantern pulls Candy in. He capped the in surprise. Gets it. Trade 1 for 1.
Miffy with the Lantern. He drags the Niels and then flash. So easily hooked in. Good control by Miffy. There's almost not a mana for the play.
Chain of Corruption
going in.
Fox is in trouble. Amazing. Body slam, gonna connect, doesn't even need the flash. Doesn't have access to explosive cast, but he won't need it.
Freddy doesn't give that away. Sneaking, just like Amazing is sneaking in here.
He's gonna get the cast. Lands the bunk barrel. Wow, that was great.
You saw him hesitate, almost.
With the kill that Niels and Mithy set up for themselves, they've got a 20 CS advantage. If he's going to get taunted up, but Candy Pan is far enough away. The box comes down from Mithy. Niels is committed onto Candy, but Enrater's going to finish off Mithy, his opposite number. Defensive Velk.
This close to a wall. Good hold from Enrater. Look at top. Svensson shown by another ward.
So as interrupted. Equalizer's available, as is Flash.
Good job, Svensker. Don't go in. Wait for the minions. You just canceled them. This is a race against the minions. Soaz just wants to survive.
Minions are trying to be killed. Flash, he's down.
Good controlled aggression from Svensker. Don't get trigger happy just because you proc.
See the itemization differences here for Peke and Fox. And look, tower's going down. This is all the pressure we talked about. Enrageted's down. He's caught. Chaos Storm's onto Mythy, but look at that. Equalizer, Chain of Corruption in the Gragas barrel. Takes Candy Panda out.
Step forward to clear that wave. That's when you use Chain of Corruption. On top of that, the Equalizer. If they flash backwards, you get the tower anyways. If they don't flash, you get killed. And then obviously Origin's approach to the game is, yeah, they get tier 1 towers. They scratch at the surface of the tier 2s and they can't find it, so they resort back to the Dragon. Second Dragon picked up 22 minutes, so Aspect flash, because if he tries to taunt his way out of there, he gets flake cancel. Now Mythy, oh, Niels, Insect.
Oh, Niels has got the Chaos Storm! Catches Mythy and Niels. Sven's looking for the kill. He will find it! Now, Svensker gets caught out by the box. Stand United's coming out. Enrated will arrive. That's a taunt into Amazing, and Soaz completes his teleport. He's gonna roast the Butterfly. The Monarch is down as Freddy is forced to flash defensively. Death Sentence connects onto Fox, and everybody wants to die. SK are aced, and only Peke is left standing.
From the grave!
They want to play. Cogmore
and peel off.
is good at killing Barons. Sven is good at finding Soaz. Equalizes out 1v2. Soaz is going to start overheating. He might turn this around. That's not a tanky shed. We do see the Chaos Storm coming out. Double kill for Peke as the piercing arrow pierces SK's heart. Another one out to Candy Panda. The big barrel bonk onto Candy as the body slam follows. Cogmore's going to stay alive, and Mythy is going to save Amazing. Niels Valks in aggressively. That's how you do it properly. Peke ends up getting the kill. I believe that's the third of the fight. Gonna be looking for more.
Bold prediction, SK is gonna get aced here.
Oh, good call, Cotton. Niels is gonna steal a kill away. No, I didn't even notice Peke actually died a moment. It's gonna be a threat if Origin maintain control of the vision. You can see the stats. SK's got a number of Barons. Candy Panda, he's been found, and Candy Panda's been fried. So as an Amazing just...
It's not the first time he got knocked into the team. Yes, he's waiting for flash. Svensker drops.
Wow, Fox is coming with a Chaos Storm. So as his Hourglass will keep him alive a few seconds longer. Lantern pulls him out to safety. It's at least delayed Baron. No, they'll still get it.
Yeah. Hit the bottom lane though. Freddy is trying to do his best, but it's not enough, and waited, wants to peek in. If you can finish that, if you sit on an Aegis and you finish a Baron, it's so satisfying. Hang on. Soaz.
Soaz is going to get booted backwards. Stand United comes out.
Just not enough.
Soaz is also going to get taunted. Niels and Peke is there. That's going to be trading. Support for top lane. And Freddy's about to go mega. Amazing. Has got explosive.
Freddy's boomerang blade, but you could slowly watch that cannon creep take it. But Fox, Chain of Corruption.
It connects. Fox is still alive for a few seconds longer. The cask will split up SK. Dragon's Rage will find Mythy, but that's not the target you're looking for. Svensker is going to be able to escape. He finds the wolf camp, but they may kill him. Auto attack's not going to connect, nor will the barrel. Locket, I believe, keeping Sven alive. Origin secured the inhibitor.
And obviously the Wolves are...
But Origin will set themselves up for more. Another banner-empowered minion. Candy Panda has been caught, but he's flashed away to safety. The long-range auto attack plus a boomerang is going to be able to get a kill, but SK lose their tower. Origin still going to be happy.
Amazing kind of forgot that he didn't have his ultimate. Svensker does though.
He's found Peke, but there's no support from anybody else. Sven, you need a team if you want to jump in. With him going down, Origin now reapply the siege. Banter of Command minion also helping on the inhibitor. Origin, 2 inhibitors down. Potential aspect. Origin have had absolute dragon control this game. And actually they do exceptionally well with dragons.
Oh, flank, Meganar's.
There is some help. Meganar's going to pop. Chain of Corruption did not connect on the Gnar. Gets a double stun into a double taunt into a double kill. SK have found 2, and OG are in full and matched cooldowns.
And look at Origin. They're playing for Baron, but they're doing that by not moving towards the Baron. They're aware of their flanks. Chain of Corruption. Svensker drops.
Not gonna find Angler.
Planted a little early. I'm helping. I'm shielding. Hey guys,
easy Baron.
Support. Alright, Baron down. Amazing, still half HP. Moving the hard engage on the side of SK because they really need that Gnar ulti to win fights. Svenskern going in.
Wild's not going to find a target. Freddy's got Mega Gnar. The cask actually helps Freddy a touch. Pekka goes against the wall, and Candy Bandit gets the kill. Niels is hammering down on the side, though. They've traded 1 for 2. Niels seems to be getting the better of the deal. He's looking for more. The Void Ooze is going to slow them down. Ends up being a 2 for 2.
Great positioning by Fox in that fight, and amazing. But a bit of an oopsie. Look at the bottom lane, though. That inhibits down.
Niels gets it! Niels gets the kill. The flash forward from the body slam of amazing. Gonna get more. Soaz was burning down Fox, and Freddy's looking for the kill, but he's gonna get dropped as Niels gets more. 26 to 15. The inhibitor in the top lane has been cracked open.
Niels is 10-1 in 8. Only died once. Involved in 18 out of 26 kills. Origin looking to close.
Origin taking down the Nexus turrets. Killing SK's dreams for now, giving Copenhagen Wolves some hope, and more importantly, holding on to sole position of 2nd place in the standings.
Potential, but let's see who can take this one away. Will Fnatic continue their undefeated run, or will Elements grab a win to stay alive in the playoff race? You guys
275 for Humi.
Especially if you're somebody who can carry the way he can. Fnatic will also be able to secure themselves a very early dragon unless Dexter can do something about this. He's got the ward on it, puts his heal up. It's gonna have to be a hell of a javelin. Rainover is the one who gets hit with it. The Nidalee goes in! The Nidalee gets knocked up! The Nidalee hops back, but the dragon's still alive! Smite it down! Who's it gonna go to? That's first blood! Given over to Reckless. All of a sudden, it goes haywire. Fnatic have secured the dragon, but they may lose their lives. Huni has gotta be on the run. Elements snap the trap shut, but they can't catch any.
Sitting ready with teleport. Fnatic looking to go in.
Huni's their teleport. Here comes Huni. Dexter's already getting the hell out of dodge. There's the spear. He's going to go in with a standard of his own. Dragon a little bit low. Tabs is in the picture. JWoww comes against the taunt. Dragon is secured. Rainover's caught up by the chains. Huni might be the one going down, however. Speared by Froggen, or rather arrowed down. Reckless gets the knockback and gets the pickup onto Tabs. Right before his rocket came back off the cooldown. Dexter waits as...
Might cost him his life, though, because Pippin is coming.
It just might. There he goes. Gets the taunt out, but Huni buying some time. In comes a laser. The Chaos Storm. He's able to avoid the gravity, but still, he's going to go down. And Huni picks himself up a kill with the help of Febivin. However, Elements will trade for Drake.
Yeah, no, Elements can... Elements should move into Dragon and start setting up their wards. They're...
Oh,
Huni.
Chains.
So close, Froggen.
He's slowed. Can he get it?
Oh, he had flash, he didn't use it. Huni, green dragon really effectively. Fnatic can now be happy they took these 2 early dragons. Obviously to stop Elements from starting. Fnatic opens up the map and taps. Yeah, we got more people incoming, by the way.
He's burning low, but still, in comes Yellowstar, goes in for the dunk, but he goes down. Reckless hops in, Tabs is knocked and locked, and JWoww could be the next as he gets the taunt off.
Instantly, again, the poke from Elements really start hurting you, and you're stuck in there. Tanking Baron, tanking... Well, Nif is probably
tanking Nif. He's got his coin on, but they're not going to let him get away that easily. There's the Monsoon and the Howling Gale, and they stop Fnatic in their tracks for now.
Such a key ulti here from Nif. Managed to knock Huni back into the wall so he couldn't just dunk him. He's trying again, and Fnatic, they keep thinking on Rainover. Might look for some more.
On the roam, he gets 2. He gets Dexter knocked into the team, and there goes the dunk from Huni. Reckless will pick up the kill as Dexter goes golden. He's gonna surely go down. A double kill for the Yordle, and he reset hops all the way back. Looks like it might be Baron time.
Fnatic just baiting around that Baron here. They know they have the hard engage from Huni, waiting for someone to face check. Instantly jumping in. Reckless getting more kills. Pippin on the other side of the wall here. JWoww, what can he do?
JWoww's going to try to make something happen. Rainover's the one he's targeting. Take the smite out of the equation. You might just have an even 50-50. Rainover going low. He's going to be able to secure it. And JWoww's popped, courtesy of the victor. Froggen flashing the wall with Nif. Well, I say that. As I say it, Huni's coming around the flank side, and he's going to find Tabs, who didn't know what hit him. Huni gets a solo kill on the side. And the crowd, and let's have a big hold up for just a second as the dragon has started.
And just one mistake on the map and Fnatic will punish you. Get the Baron now. Everything is open. Elements.
Oh, not again.
Out again.
Froggen, where did he go? Huni takes him down, and now we're starting to see that full damage Jarvan build. And Dexter, the kitty's getting burned. Has to leap, has to get the coin. Febivin's gonna flash for it, but he might have baited himself into a taunt. Gonna be able to get
the power. Take it easy, relax. Baron, boom, here we go.
Not a problem at all. Inhibitor number 1 is down in the middle. We're just over 30 minutes into this game. It should be a very...
Fnatic can just go back and do exactly the same thing.
And there it is. Goodbye, Dexter.
Yeah. Sit back at that dragon again. Say, is anyone coming? Okay. My name is Huni. I'm gonna one-shot you.
For their playoff hopes.
The damage from Reckless, and then the damage from Fibron onto Champion.
And now they're going in. Oh, and Nif is just gone. Chaos Storm's out. In comes Reckless. Tabs now could be the next. He's knocked in. Huni's gonna look to secure it, but not even needed. Now JWoww trying to run desperately back to his fountain. He won't even make it. It's Froggen on fountain duty with Dexter, and this game is all but over. 34 minutes on the board. Fnatic keep the streak going as Dexter just tries desperately to hang on, but they can't do it. Fnatic with another win. Hit us up at LOL Esports, UOL win, GMB win. We've got some interesting picks this game. Who is gonna take it to 4th place as we get ready to load onto the Rift? We will find out shortly.
I just want to get in game. I was there, near him. He was close. He was shadowing the lane, basically saying, if Gillish, if you show up, I'm gonna be here for the counter gank. Hylissang though, again, going aggressive.
Is
TP.
Oh, there's a TP for Chachi right now. Forgiven might give Ghostupepper up, hoping he is forgiven for it. This could be first blood. The fat man just casually walks to his death, and the sapling is not necessary. First blood over to the core.
Around the 55 CS mark.
As Julius is gonna go into the lane, gets the dunk on. There's the ultimate from Cabochard, but he's got no defensive summoner. Maybe he can get one going down with him, but no. Gilius is gonna flash away. They do burn a couple of...
Again, ulti's ready now for Gilius.
Yeah, he's just in tower range. Hylissang still gets the headbutt. The oranges are on. There's the ult. We're gonna see dunk part 2. Cabochard's taken out. Meanwhile, Power of Evil is gonna get taken down in the mid as Betsy tanks an inner turret. It's a 1-for-1 on the map. You could see Fear and Vardags, but they are gonna be able to secure a dragon here.
Gambit will take the top tower forward. Might even try and get a kill on Chachi.
Action all over the map. Well, tree. He's trying to make like
no
one
damage.
leave.
Gambit has no damage yet. Not be able to trade towers here. Otherwise, they need to move in towards this mid lane. The dive is happening.
Yeah, they looked for the fat man, but they couldn't quite secure him up. Forgiven, does he have enough damage to push them back? He doesn't have a culling. Diamond Prox can't flank around the side against all of them. The big shockwave pulls him in and takes him down. Betsy's still on the bottom. Cabo's still on the top, but this might be an early base race almost.
Well, you got minions now. Hylissang was tanking his TP from Cabochard.
Can they cancel it? No, not enough. In comes Cabo. He's going to eat an orange, but he's taken down. Why did he teleport in there? An inhibitor's going to get destroyed. We're not even 20 minutes into the game, Deficio.
Unicorn's just saying, we don't care about this play. Oh, Betsy.
Yeah, going in. There's a Spirit Rush. Power of Evil, however, is going to be able to take out Forgiven and get a double kill onto Betsy. They take an inhib down. Diamond Prox left scratching his head.
So anything, 4 kills now for our Runeglaive Orianna. Just got 3 of them into the wall.
Forgiven. You can't go that way. And now he might be going back to base, the short route. Power of Evil, 5 kills make.
Jungle, both sides, because you know the Supermans are always going to be pushing in. You ward up everything like the Unicorns have done here, and you start playing in between the towers. Diamond now is in trouble.
Knocked into the team. There's no more a tower to fall back to. He's going to get popped. Gilius looked to go a little bit low, but able to tank through. Ghostupepper couldn't quite get him. Betsy will be able to take down Hylissang, but it's going to be a Gragas falling down. Power of Evil going low. Betsy going in, gets the charm onto Chachi. Double kill over to Forgiven, and they get another.
Now, Gambit has taken over that side of the jungle, and this is a 23-minute second dragon, so not really gonna be a thing. Power of Evil though, we talked about the key items, Runeglaive, Nashus, and then more is extremely fed. Have to remember, Nashus is 80 AP, and obviously Runeglaive is 15 hours of change, so he's getting a decent amount of AP despite this build.
Gangplank ult, they got the slowdown. Can they get the flank off? Diamond Prox is looking for it. They knocked Gilius and Visit Chachi into the team, courtesy of Ghostupepper. In comes a Twisted Fates. It's only going to pull Ghostupepper. They take him out, though. It's a 1-for-1 as Gilius went down in all of that. Gambit feel like they have the edge here. They don't necessarily need their support to chase down the rest. Play to the Rune King, Vardags.
Spotted. Hylissang instead.
Righteous Glory pop there.
Going for Diamond.
Yeah, they're going to get Gilius on the front. He's going to tunnel his way in, but now he doesn't have an escape. No flash. Gambit, they might have to react to this if they want to try to save his life. There goes the Gangplank ulti. There goes the big barrel. They're not committing to it, though. From the backside, there's a culling, but it's Vardags who picks up the kill onto the tower. Teleport coming in. He's a bit of a ways away. He didn't teleport to the Pixel Brush here.
There's still Shockwave, by the way.
Still a Shockwave. They have to respect this. There goes the Righteous Glory. Ghostupepper scattering. Gilius, they're on to Forgiven. They're taking him down. That damage threat's gone. Ghostupepper's going to be fired down as well. The rest of Gambit have to scatter and scurry away. Diamond Prox may have an ulti in a few seconds and he'll back up. However, this Baron once again started for Unicorns and much safer.
Messy game here for both teams. Trading kills back and forth. People being out of position, but it's very entertaining to watch. With some of these new picks here. Unicorns can secure. Diamond is going in.
He's going in. Can he get it? No! It's going to be smited away by Gilius, and now Diamond's going down for a second time. Chachi's charmed up. However, the Fox does not want to go in on all 5 members. Betsy's going to have to burn his flash away, but it may not even be enough to get away. Rocket's flying. Orbital Deception comes around the other side of it. He sets a charm. This time it's Gilius. There's the Shockwave power of evil.
At least start looking at the crits against these squishy targets here, but basically what he can do, because he's so squishy, is just stay back and just fire his Q over and over. He's never really able to run in an auto attack unless they're already winning the fight on the side of Gambit, because
this is Chachi, the only one really scratched up Gilius a bit as well.
just keep looking at the tower HP. Whenever Power of Evil and Spartax hit it, it's the sheen from both of them, from Runelab and Trinity Force. It's very quick at poking it down for the Unicorn to block. Diamond, he's going in.
They've got to make something happen here. This is the time it counts. Diamond going in, going low, however, and absolutely demolished. Gilius now is going to go for the dunk, but he does manage to grab Cabochard before he falls down as well.
That might be it, Pyra.
They're going to try to end this one right here. A quadra kill, just like that
Penta
for the Orianna. Can he secure it up? Yes, he can. A pentakill for Power of Evil.
Runelab, Orianna getting a pentakill in the first game in the Unicorns of Love.
Prepare your solo queues for that one.
What a performance.
But for now, a standing ovation for Power of Evil as they will secure a win here over Gambit Gaming and stand alone in 4th place.
What a fun game.
His groove just a little more as the weeks are rolling on. His Varus is still arguably his strongest champion though, and Rocket, maybe that late season surge for playoffs. Next up, a man that also turned his fate around, it was Freeze. He went deathless this week at 24 KDA, and that performance earlier today was absolutely phenomenal. 18-0-6, always in the right position, always dealing the right amount of damage, and the Copenhagen Wolves pulling off what I consider the biggest upset of the summer split. So congratulations to Freeze and the Wolves for keeping their hopes alive just a little bit longer. The other team who's hoping to knock Copenhagen Wolves out of the promotion tournament is going to be Enrated and SK. Enrated pulled out Shen this week in both of his games, 2-5-23, showing that he can definitely add Shen to the must ban or must consider resolution. A lot of good taunts, pretty good laning phase, and also the fact that it can play bait because Freddy likes to play it as well. Next up on our list is going to be another mid laner. It's going to be Froggen. He continues to show up the metronome of elements, if you will, 48% damage share in 2 games of Varus. He was roaming yesterday for some early kills in other lanes rather, to help out his team and really just continuing to show that Froggen is relevant, but unfortunately not always picking up the wins that Elements needs. They're fighting for their lives to make it to the playoffs. Finally, how can we not have Power of Evil once more? We've added him as our 5th player. So chance from the audience. Pentakill on that Smite TP Orianna. Fantasy MVP. 15 kills today. You know what? If PoE goes huge, then the Unicorns might go huge once more in the playoffs. So that's our 5 OPs. The Penta coming in at the end. Exquisite. Congratulations to Power of Evil and Unicorns of Love and everybody else on our OP5. But to wrap up who the MVP is for the week, we're going to head back over to Shocks and the gang for a look at the most valuable player.
Thank you so much, Quick Shot. Yeah, well, that pentakill delivered the OP for Power of Evil, but yesterday we already kind of knew who could be an MVP, and he made it through today, going all in with Worlds on the horizon. Fnatic's Huni playing Riven yesterday, playing the all-full AD in-your-face Jarvan today. Again, a fantastic week for him.
He had a few quiet weeks in the middle where he was doing solidly and doing very well, but not really making the name for himself we saw in spring. However, this week, he was crushing the competition, ahead an average of 60 CS at 20 minutes in both games this week, with some very unorthodox picks when you look at things from the European side of the world.
Yeah, more picks to consider against Huni, but we really have to highlight this is Fnatic as a team setting up Huni to get these kills here in the late game, especially on the Jarvan. He was shut down early on, but then because Fnatic is playing it so well and punish mistakes and have the fantastic vision control, Huni gets to play the carry role in the end.
He just plays so well around pressure.
Still reigning supreme there, 16-0. Then Origin and H2K in that battle for 2nd place. Super interesting evolution just across the 2 days. Gambit, they were doing great yesterday. Then today they lost. So typical LCS all over.
Yeah, I think